You got Swiss now back out in his position of first. 2 seconds up on everybody in the wet. Running race mediums was pouring rain. Huh. Ace of Aces caught in race mediums. Tab just hammering it down, spinning everywhere on his race mediums. Gojo on race mediums. See Howell spinning like crazy on race mediums. And of course Ninjago cutting grass.
Ninjago, stop using a $1 million car as a lawnmower.
Give me a sec.
Just cutting grass. Ninjago is out in first now. Swiss has hit the pits first. We're going to see here, what are these guys going to do? Are they going intermediates? Are they going wets? What are they going to end up doing? Everybody asked for rain, though, and then once they are seeing rain, they're all hating it now, aren't they?
Hello?
All hating the rain right now. It's insane. These guys are crazy right now. Swiss still in first, going into the pits. Lap 26 of 34. Ace of Aces in second. Hatab in third. Gojo in fourth. Howell in fifth going into the pits. Ninjackle in sixth. And Damien, of course, our pace car back there in seventh. Swiss out. Why is he getting a 3-second penalty for what?
Hello? Can I...
Give me a sec, JD. My game's loading.
All good. We're still calling it. Still calling it. We're still going.
I hope I'm not intruding a lot. Just drive. Is it all good? I
It's
just
all good.
came back.
What's up?
Yeah, I just came back, bro. I got 100 on the exam.
Nice.
So
that means you get your card in the mail soon, right?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna receive a mail and everything, but yeah, so sorry to cut it like this.
No,
I'm
congrats,
happy now.
buddy. It's something to be happy for.
Yeah.
It's a milestone. It's freedom. And I'm going to say this to you, the first thing that was said to me, and it stuck with me for a long time, and it's a freedom that can be taken away, so don't be stupid.
Yeah. But it's just the beginning now. Now I have my apprentice, so, you know, I can celebrate, but yeah, I'm still happy. 100, bro. I beat the flip out of that exam, bro.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
I don't know why Swiss has a 3-second penalty, but he does for some reason. It keeps telling me he has a 3-second penalty.
He probably
but there's no penalty for cutting the pit lane. I turned it off.
Then maybe it's a lag. But yo, can I join you on the commentating, or is it a bit
I'm
late?
also gonna be commentating.
Yeah, if you guys want to duel with each other, that's fine with me. You can talk to Cadence right now. Actually, we'll talk to Cadence about that after. You guys can take over, though, if you want to. I need to get a drink because my throat is really dry. Swiss is in the lead right now. We're on lap 26 of 34. Yep. Ninjackle's doing nothing but creating donuts back there, and he has already put into the Discord that he is retiring from F35 racing, and he is refusing to do any F35 racing from here on out. He does not like the car. It is not his field, and he has retired from racing the F35 after this championship is over, which today is the last race, so... It is what it is. And Grandma Swiss, how's it going, buddy? We're watching final championship race of the F35.
Swiss is up in the front, having a good lead over Aces right now, which doesn't tell me the seconds. Gojo hitting into turn 1. Then we have Habib right behind him in that nice Mercedes. Howell in 5th, just heading onto the main straight. And then Ninjackle in 6th, coming up on the rear. And the lovely pace car in the pits.
I just want to remind you, I'm not even seeing the screen, I'll be there very soon, but I just want to remind you guys of the context of this championship. If Swiss finishes first with the fastest lap, he's gonna be crowned world champion. And Say Howell only needs to finish 4th, and right now he's not in his goal. If you guys heard the press conference,
currently right now the way that it's working is C. Howell is going to not beat Swiss. He's in 5th place. Swiss has the fastest lap currently and is currently sitting as race leader. We're 27 of the 34 laps into this race. Right now as it sits, the Swiss prodigy is doing exactly what his name says.
Yes.
And I mean, honestly, Howell is feeling the pressure at the moment. If I was him, I'd be starting to feel a little more impatient. At the end, that's the dying stages of the race, and he's still not at his objective.
This is the other thing too, is you also have Aces of Aces directly in second place.
That's what I was
which
about
is
to mention.
less than 3 seconds behind Swiss. So, like, right now, even with it being lap 27 of 34, it's still anyone's race. And there is a torrential downpour right now in F1 cars. That would normally be red flagged, but it's the championship race, so you can't
Aces
stop
gets the fastest lap, guys. Aces has taken the fastest lap from Swiss.
I still have fastest lap. It's 136.447.
Oh, my game is broken. So my game is
but
my
now
game
with the rain. With the rain, they won't be able to take the fastest lap, so the fastest lap is probably secured.
Habib gets a 0.5 penalty. Habib gets a 0.5 second penalty going onto the back straight.
Must have cut too much.
Sorry. We have Howell in the back, carrying up 5th, and Habib behind Gojo. Habtab, sorry guys. Habtab, 11 seconds behind Gojo. Gojo, 13 seconds behind Aces of Aces, and Aces of Aces 1 second behind that Swiss guy.
I'm loading up in the room at the moment.
On board with Swiss right now, you can see on that front visor there in front of him just how bad the rain actually is coming down and how wet the track actually is. It's a huge puddle. It's been pouring rain like this for the last 15 laps.
Damn.
It got dry for about 4 laps, and then it just started downpouring again now.
Yep.
Well, and we're coming into the dire end of the races, and the drivers were complaining about how there wasn't much rain this season, and it seems like they got all of it on the final track.
Yeah.
I think that the Habtab shouldn't have spoken. You probably heard this and said, I got you, bro. But, yeah. I knew from the moment I heard that, I was like, yeah, he's
behind Swiss. Ace is right behind Swiss.
Oh my god, okay, hold on. I got
Swiss chasing this championship like there's no tomorrow. Ace is chasing his first win for Minardi this season. That's all he wants, is the win for Minardi this season, with him as the winner of the race. One race.
Why do I see them in Racing Soft? Anyways, it's a lag. Swiss is on the inside, defending. This is the place for the championship.
Racing.
In the airpin, Ace goes for the switchback. He cannot get it. Yes, lots of snapping here. I see the rain. It is monstrous. I have never seen this before. Swiss is giving it his all of his talent. So Senna would be proud
Ace is sideways through the corner, trying to keep up with him, just trying to keep his tires grabbing.
Close.
But he does get a better exit around the outside. Swiss blocks him off. He cannot get the move. Going off the track to try.
These two have a 16-second lead from the entire pack, so they have only each other to worry about currently.
Yep. And this is the battle for the championship. Ace is gonna do everything he can for his teammate there, who's praying he can do his best. There's around the outside goes Ace in the airpin. He's gonna try and find a move, and he can't. Swiss with the brilliant defending somehow, as Ace almost pins, somehow keeps it. This is beautiful. Little fake dive bomb here into the high-speed corner. Ace has to back out, but it's not over yet. Swiss just really, honestly showing us his skills in the rain, but so does Ace there. And Ace goes off the track.
Ace slides out.
His rear slides off, indeed.
It's insane. Little context, how Swiss can win this championship. He has to get fastest lap, and Howell has to get not 5th and below for him to win.
And remember also, we need to talk about this. Well, so first of all, Howell is very far from 4th, which is Habtab, his old rival. And remember, there has been a little controversies regarding all the Mercedes-powered car. People have said there have been little discussions to make sure Howell stays behind. So he's coming up on the distributor himself, the supplier.
We have Aces going for the move on the straight. Swiss blocks. Ace is going on the outside for the first corner.
In the airpin, but Swiss breaks super early here. Ace tries to grasp the move, but he cannot.
He's out
this is the battle of the century here.
This is a very close battle between these two amazing drivers. Ooh, then Jackal with lap traffic.
Yeah, they're getting to a back marker. There's Ace literally cutting the track. He's doing his absolute best to keep up with Swiss here.
We have Ninjackal as lap traffic up in front of
He's gotten the blue flag already twice from 2 flags. The 3rd flag, he'll end up getting himself disqualified if he's not off the race line when Swiss catches him.
And he is off. He is off. We're 5 laps to the end. C. Howell sees his chances to the title fade away. Swiss has the entire pressure of the world. He's going to try to hold Ace as much as he can.
Ace is trying!
Inside.
Swiss goes wide!
He almost hits him. Yes, this is beautiful, man. Oh my, I came back at the perfect moment.
I know you did, Senna. Senna, this is amazing. And I'm glad my network kind of cut out now because I love commentating this.
Yeah, you feel our emotions though. It's amazing, isn't it?
I know. This is what everyone means by Just Drive needs to be more enthusiastic.
But the race has to be, in a way.
The race has to be
You have to have something to be able to talk about. Right now, you've got lots to talk about with Ace and Swiss going at it here. Ace is literally drifting through the corners here, trying to keep up with Swiss as he's going through the waterways. You can see his back tires do not want to follow the front. They just do not, because of the wake in the water that's on the ground, causing his tires to bounce around a lot more than normal. Yeah. Even with the extra downforce, you still are losing the grip because of that bit of water in between the tire and the actual asphalt. So even when you watch, if you see when they first start to take off, every single car will start to slip and either kick to the right or the left. And as they do the same in braking, and Ace gets reset! He gets reset because he cut the corner too tight. Oh no!
Ace tried his
Which ends up giving Swiss a 5-second head lead now.
Are safety cars disabled now? Are safety cars disabled?
We are under 5 laps on the championship race. There is no more safety cars.
Ace is in the test.
Ace is screaming over the radio to his pit. He is livid with this GT7 call of resetting it.
This is amazing.
You can just hear him screaming his head off. You can see his hands smashing the wheel as he goes by here.
He's trying to follow Senna's advice, going for a gap, but there was no gap. He forced the thing. He forced the overtake. He couldn't get it into the hairpin, and that is costing him a lot. Swiss is delighted at the moment. 4 laps from the end here.
On board with Ace, you can see the rooster tail off the back of Swiss's car and how far he's actually gotten ahead now, just off of that slight reset from GT7 to him. Because unfortunately, you're looking at not only is he losing time, but Swiss is also catching up and gaining speed to where he was when he went into the corner.
Ace's aggressive style is not helping here. We can see him snapping a lot, and as Just Drive explained earlier, genuinely the downpour on this track is not helping. But the car itself, we all know the power to weight ratio of this car is absolutely ridiculous. It is. Look at him cutting the chicane. You just cannot control the car.
And one thing about
catching up, though.
Yes, he is. One thing about these cars is they're super slippy, even on dry asphalt, and it being in torrential downpour makes the cars want to slide even more. So you have to think about how much these drivers have to manhandle the car to keep these things straight.
And there we can see Swiss is still losing a little of his league. He's losing it to an angry Italian here. But truly, this is the last thing I personally was expecting. I thought it would be a battle to the end, but this is a 2021 level championship twist here. Completely. Swiss is taking it maybe a little too soft because Ace is catching up dangerously. Already 2 seconds off his time in a lap.
Ace is still catching, but now Swiss is starting to pull away, and it's just changing. Swiss sometimes has better corner exits, but also Ace, they're both really talented drivers, so it can really go either way here in these last 2 laps.
Well, if you also notice, too, is Swiss himself doesn't set up his car. He just changes the tires. That's it.
That's what I was going to say too.
He's got more experience with the unstableness of the car the way that it is. Whereas a lot of the drivers drive this track, and yes, they're really fast, but they never change to cold or wet or blazed over or hazy or misty. They don't get the aspect of using the full spectrum of the car on tires that are meant for it. So even though you have wet tires, because of how much rain is on this track right now, you're hydroplaning in these cars. So if you don't know when to turn or when to hit the brakes at the right time, from experience with the car,